Welcome. I am Sue Pickering. If you are new here, I welcome you here to my channel. If you have been following me for a while, welcome back. I'm so grateful that you continue to follow. And we are doing a message for the collective today, just a general message. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, never-ending story. Okay, what I'm receiving from this is that there's been a lot of conflict in your mind in the last little while. There is, should I, shouldn't I? Do I move forward? Do I stay? Do I continue on with this relationship or not? Do I continue on with my career or not? There's been a lot of energy around change and shifting since the equinox for sure. And yeah, I would say mid-March, everything has been really shifting. And right now is a massive time that we are possibly in our heads a lot. It's time to really, it's a chop wood for us to really, really look at our own self, looking at the things, should we continue moving forward or not? This is about you preparing for what you need to prepare for moving forward with all that's going on in your mind. For you to sit back and feel, and not, if you're not a deep empath, you may not feel what the right path is, but you will absolutely, your heart and soul will tell you. You will have a knowing what is right and the path to go down. But they're showing me to take your time. Be prepared in whatever step you're taking next. So really, going into the process. If I am, leaving one career, I need to be, certain and take the time in. If I'm changing, is it something that I'm passionate about, not just to change, okay? And if I'm leaving one relationship, I need to be prepared to be on my own, or, whatever this has to do with for you in making that decision, okay? Definitely see new life for you. I see a new beginning, renewal. If this isn't, if you're not changing careers or anything like that, definite renewal for you. There's definitely new awareness, new energy coming in, okay? And really, deciphering what is right. But I do see a new path for you, okay? And I see change. I see change is on the horizon for you. You're kind of in the midst of the craziness right now, okay? Connection and attunement, okay? This is about you. Remember I said, making sure that, if you're choosing a new career, to be sure you're not just choosing it to get out of one, because you'll be going back into the same struggles as what you are right now, if that's the case, or relationship or whatever this has to do with you, okay? But really understanding that when you change, especially a career, you need to take the time to really see what you want. What do you need to connect with? What is your passion? What lights you up? What makes you feel good? What makes you want to go to work every day? So really sitting with that and really preparing for that change in the area that you want change in, okay? The bottom of the deck. Replenishment. Yes. Right now is a really good time to replenish, rejuvenate, really sit with what is going to bring you to your highest potential, what is going to make you feel the absolute best. They're showing me for you to really connect to your soul, your heart, source, whatever that is for you. You're really connecting, moving forward, okay? Wow, we got a whole pile here that fell out. Your path. Okay, have the courage to follow your own path. So really sitting with, the things that, like I said, that are passionate for you, okay? That have this space in your heart where you're going to be able to enjoy life for what it is and all of its entirety. I'm seeing a new path, most definitely. I'm seeing a new beginning and an ending of one cycle and something new on the next. They're also showing me again, taking it slow. They're saying take it slow. So really, chopping the wood, making sure you have the things in place, not to rush into something just because you are, maybe can't feel like you can't handle any more, much more. So be prepared for what the next step is, okay? Self-exploration. This is about you going deep within to see what lights you up, what makes you passionate before you choose something new, before you go into something and repeating a cycle or not knowing exactly what you want moving forward, okay? Yeah, you have a lot of 1s and 9s and 6s. Everything adds up to a 6, a 9, or a 1. Wow, this is amazing, okay? Insight, be open to encouragement. Enchantment. But they're showing me, oh wow, you have 2 deer as well. Okay. They're showing me making sure that you are taking the time and listening to source, spirit, whatever that is for you. Make sure you're listening to the messages that they're trying to tell you. They're showing you the path. They're telling you what, the next step can be, but you have to slow yourself down and listen to what is needed for this next step, okay? Acceptance. So where in your life do you maybe not accept who you are? And if this is about relationship, do you totally feel like you deserve someone to love you? So we say we do, but deep down inside, is there a space that maybe you don't feel like you're accepted, okay? Okay, I just dropped a card. Okay, Page of Swords. Definitely the beginning of a new thought, a new process, stepping into, what you have to offer to someone else, or a business. If this is about career, this is you stepping into, your own skills and seeing that you have everything within you, okay? Hanged Man upside down, okay? Really taking the time and looking at things, taking the time to see what can come to you instead of chasing it. Sometimes, and again, they're showing me that there's a little bit of a resistance here, that maybe you're just, you're in your head a lot. They're showing me that is a piece to this puzzle. That you need to really step back and stop the processing in your mind, okay? Everything is a cycle. You just have to start moving toward one thing, and then you will start getting momentum, okay? And things will start moving in your direction. Okay, there's something from your childhood that you need to discover. Sometimes we go into a relationship looking for something rather than seeing it within ourselves. And because growing up, maybe we had something that has happened to us that has stopped us from seeing our own, our own abilities. But they're showing me something from your childhood needs to be looked at to discover, okay? It's like they're also showing me it's time to shed your old skin. Just you need a fresh start. You need to rid of, the stale old you and start to move into something more beautiful, okay? The Fool, yeah. And most definitely stepping into something new, knowing that you have, you know, you're starting something, you have the knowledge, you can move towards something, you're on the edge. So just take your time. They're showing me for you to take your time and not be in your head about it, and prepare, right? Preparing is going to be the biggest thing for you, to not rush into something and not be prepared. You need to have a foundation to build it upon, okay? Page of Cups. So for some of you, there's going to be a new relationship. There's going to be a new offering. And this is also telling me that for you to really step into your emotions, stepping into mastering whatever this is that you're in your head about, okay? Mastering your skills of, you know, emotions that have stopped you from moving forward in maybe a career or relationship, or emotions that have stopped you from, you know, truly loving someone, but honestly yourself, okay? There's something about emotions you need to look into and try and master, okay? This is just the beginning of some of these emotions that are coming up for you, okay? And they're showing me for you to start, you know, preparing, and the momentum will take you, okay? The momentum will take you to where you need to go. And it's like 1 step, 2 step, and then you slowly, you can start working your way into, you know, jogging or running, right? Healing waters, lots of emotion, okay? This is huge. This is about you and allowing some emotions to let go, allowing, you know, yourself to be in a space where you can not have things that have happened to you in the past to hold you back in life today, okay? This is about you cleansing and replenishing from a new space, from a space of, you know, new beginnings, a new life. It's a big step for you, okay? Once you can get out of your head and start preparing and letting go and mastering these emotions and what they are telling you, it's not for you to master your emotions to say, oh, I'm sad, I'm not going to think about it, I'm putting that away. That's not what I'm meaning. Master your emotions, meaning, what is it telling you? What do you need to look at? Why are you feeling sad? Why do you feel that you can't move forward with something? Whatever the thing is, okay? This is hard because this is collective reading, and it's really hard to be, you know, pinpoint one area of life because it's for so many, okay? Yeah, and for you to start saying, you know, you get to a space, it's like, why am I feeling off today? Okay, let's start asking some questions. What is it telling me? Why do I feel like this? Who am I seeing? Is this mine? Is this someone else's? And it's mastering those questions that your body is telling you about in your emotions or feelings, or, you know, being an empath, really feeling it deeply, okay? So this is all I have for you today. I hope this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Thank you, and much love and light.